very in focus. Like the background is very not in focus and I'm very in focus. I'm not sure how I feel about it. Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm just going to film a kind of chatty everyday makeup routine just so you guys can see what I've been putting on my face at the moment. I thought I'd do a chatty version just so that we could have a little catch up because it feels like I haven't filmed in ages. Hope you enjoy! So the first thing I'm going to do is use some of the Body Shop Vitamin E Hydrating Face Mist, which I've really been enjoying at the moment. I'm also going to put some lip balm on. This is the Vaseline Paint the Town Red Lip Tint. I put lip balm on really weirdly. I go like this. I know that's not the correct way to do it, but I just don't like to put my finger in it. Okay, so that is the foundation all done. It's quite a like medium to high-ish coverage, so I don't need anything too much in terms of like concealer and things. I'm just going to be using the Rimmel Wake Me Up. As I said, I'm really liking a kind of dewier look, so this one's quite good for doing that. I'm applying that like under my eyes and just to any blemishes and things. If I have anything under 8.5 hours sleep, then my eye bags look so heavy that even I couldn't lift them with my huge giant muscles. So all the concealer is blended in nicely and I'm going to be using a little bit of my trusty Rimmel Stay Matt powder. Oh boy, if I don't do this, my concealer creases like a biatch. So now that that's all powdered, I know it's going to sound weird, but again I like to go in with the facial mist. Oh snap. Hot damn, that smells good. My eyebrows kind of take control of their own thing. If I've got a particularly heavy eyebrow day, then it means that I'm going to have to go a little bit heavier on the old bronzer. To be balancing out, it's kind of just making myself look even more drag-like. Although actually drag queens have become very popular, so I'm not hating on anybody. So this is the Morphe palette that I showed in my January haul. This is the shade I've been using. Oh, that's not the shade I've been using, and I've just covered my brush in it. This one is the one I've been using. I was using the fourth one along for like ages, but I've had my hair coloured recently. It's a bit more like reddy toned and less blonde. For the most part, I just expect a good eyebrow gel to sort my eyebrows out for me because I can't sort them out for myself. Speaking of eyebrow gels, it's the Eyeko brow gel that I like using to just like brush up the hairs. Now, some days I'll tend to just go for a blusher, but as it's a tutorial, we might as well go full out. So I've been using my Zoeva Contour Spectrum palette, and it's this shade that I've been enjoying, which is quite a warm, like bronzy shade. What's that called? Like the contour bits of my cheeks. That's the one. Blush wise, I've gone back to an oldie but goodie this month, so I've been using the Sleek Blush by 3. If you guys have been subscribed to my channel for long enough, you will know how much I love this palette. I bought it when like the hype was really on with sleek makeup. I've been flicking between these two. I think today I'm going to go for the middle one, yeah. And this has got a gorgeous like goldy shimmer, so you wouldn't really have to wear highlighter if you didn't want to. But of course, I want to. But for now we are going to move on to the eyes, which is one of my favourite bits because who doesn't love a bit of eyeshadow? I'm wondering if I've got anything to fill you in on. Oh, I passed my driving test, guys. I put it on my Instagram. If you don't follow me on Instagram, I'm at Miss Millie May. You should go and give it a like sometime, give it a cheeky follow. After a year and a half, 5 tests, about 75 hours of lessons, and about £4,000, I finally passed my driving test. Oh, and also 2 attempts on theory. But I've got the licence, it's pink, and it's mine. So as I said, I've been quite into not minimal makeup, but kind of like barely there makeup. So I've been using this palette quite a bit, which is an Estee Lauder palette, but it's got a variety of different shades, and this is the one I've really been liking. Oh, so pretty though. Oh, so I've gotten into university as well. That's another thing that's happened. I've got accepted to all of my choices. When you apply for uni, you apply for 5. I've got 2 like standard offers, and then I've got 3 unconditionals. I guess I can tell you what the standard offers were. I got an offer from Uni of Manchester, which was AAB, but I didn't like my interview because I went in and she read out my predicted grades, which are actually quite high, and she just sort of sat there and was like, well, they're not quite Manchester material though. And I was a bit like, right, well, what do you want me to say to that, hun? She was like, how does that make you feel? It's like, not very good, babe. They ended up giving me an offer anyway, but I'm like, well, you made me feel like rubbish, so take your offer and smoke it. And then I also got an offer from Manchester Met to study just English, but because it's just an English degree rather than anything to do with drama, which is like my real passion, I'm not taking that one either. And then I got 3 unconditionals from other universities, so I'm taking one of the unconditionals and I will be starting there in September. Yeah, buddy! I did like a GCSE video that got like, it's on like 98,000 views at the moment. It's insane. If you guys want me to do another like reacting to my A-level results video, then I might. So I'm going back to my Morphe palette over here. Morphe, I don't really know. And I'm using the same brush because, and I'm just going to take that in my crease a little bit. Let's talk about something random. Let's talk about boys. I want to do a boy chat at some point. Like I want to start doing like older sister talks with you guys. You know what's really annoying? I'm single, by the way, guys, if you couldn't tell already. Nobody has quite snatched up this genuine wreck of a person. Yeah, you know what's really annoying? Is like, I don't fancy anyone. Like, I miss being like excited about boys. Like I miss like, you know when you first start talking to somebody and you're like super excited to like get their messages back and read them or reply to them, and there's like flirty banter, or flanter as my mum calls it. Yeah, I miss that. I miss having like the excitement of meeting up with them and like planning your outfits and planning your days with them and like feeling nervous. I think the problem is when I really like somebody, I get so nervous around them that I'm like a completely different person. I'm not that awkward, I don't think. But yeah, as soon as I like somebody, I'm like, and I have to think about things to say, which is the most awkward conversation ever. To curl my eyelashes and hopefully not snap them off. Fingers crossed. I'll show you. Like, ew. Like I need to do something about that. I'm using my favourite ever mascara, which is the Benefit Bad Gal Bang mascara, which I did a whole review on if you want to go watch it. Yeah, so that's what's been going on in my life. I think my fashion's changing quite a lot. I've got quite a few hauls that are up and coming at the moment, if they haven't been uploaded already, that is. But yeah, my fashion choices are changing quite a lot because I've reached the point now when I just don't care about what other people think. So I've stopped trying to look like on trend or anything, or like blend in, and I'm just wearing trousers with tops that don't match, but I don't really care, so yeah. So that's it done. And then the second mascara I'm going to go in with is the Estee Lauder Sumptuous Knockout Mascara. Ooh, I love the noise this one makes. Oh, it's got like a real mascara noise. Trying to stay in focus is like harder than trying to pass my A-levels. So this is my mascara all done. That is the eyeshadow all finished. It's quite basic, as I said. I'm just going for like basic makeup at the moment because I'm a basic bit. Going back to the Morphe palette, taking this shade, which is the 4th one along. It's quite nice for like a standout highlighter, because that is something I've been going a bit more full out on at the moment, is the highlight, because I just think it's too damn pretty. Back to the Morphe palette where I first saw you. Gonna spray it in with Prep and Prime so it won't move. Oh, I've been sat on my ankle weirdly and it really hurts. So finally for lips, I've been really liking a nude lip to match my nude eyes. So I've been lining my lips to make them look slightly bigger, particularly my upper lip. I've been using the P.S.Love lip liner pencil in the shade, I don't think it has a shade, but it's the nude one. I love these lip liners. I think they're really good. They're only £1 I think as well, if not 75p possibly, or 90p. I think 90p. They're around £1 anyway. On top of that, I'm going to be using my MAC lip gloss, which has definitely seen better days. This is the lip gloss in the shade Love Nectar. Raunchy. Literally look at this bottle, guys. I've loved this. I've had it for like 3 years. I bought this the first time I ever went to MAC and like bought my first bits of makeup, and I was so excited. If I had a lip gloss, I'd call it Peachy Keen, like Rizzo in Greece. Peachy Keen, Jolene. I think it's so cute. Like, this makeup look is glowy AF and super like girly and pretty. I like doing that with my eyelashes. I don't know why, I just feel as though it helps to curl them a little bit. So that was the end of the video. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. I enjoyed putting on makeup for you all, as I always do. If you liked the video, then please give it a thumbs up. Let me know of any videos you want to see from me soon. I should have some hauls either already up or coming up soon, so please check back onto my channel soon to see some spring hauls, because I've been shopping a hell of a lot recently and we wouldn't want you to miss out on that now, would we? I hope you guys all enjoyed the video and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!